Hello, welcome back to Sunshine and Country. Today we're doing a simple DIY project for those of you who have back porches like this or screened in area that you have under there's pillars and raised up off the ground. There will be trash and leaves and stuff that build up over time. This is built up even before we moved in. We're cleaning it out today. The idea is to keep stuff from getting back up under there. Is basically just get some hardware cloth that you can buy at any hardware store with a small 1/4-inch hole there. So we took the measurements, bought enough cloth that we need, and we're just going to line the bottom end here with the hardware cloth, just mainly to keep leaves and stuff from blowing back underneath there. We'll have to cut it to the shape, and see the vinyl siding is up top here. There's really not any wood to attach it to, so what we're going to try to do here is go up underneath the vinyl siding and tuck the hardware cloth underneath it, or we may fold it and try to attach it to the wood there. But I think tucking it underneath should work fine, as you can see there. So it will, you can actually tuck pretty far under there, and that should keep it in place just enough to keep stuff from blowing underneath it. So once we get done here, we'll kind of come back, show you what it looks like. It'll also keep possibly wasp and carpenter bees from getting underneath here and tearing up the wood under here as well. So, but clean it out right now, and we'll come back and show you what it looks like after we're done. Alright, welcome back. We just finished this one side here. The other side will be pretty much the same, but we bought the correct height we needed to be able to attach it to the bottom end of the porch here, and just enough to where we can have this kind of up against the ground this way, so that we can add the landscaping pins, come back with landscaping pins here in a little bit and cinch it to the ground, and then there's no way that leaves can blow back up underneath the porch. And it'll also keep out most of the bugs, wasps, and carpenter bees. These holes are small enough, I believe, to keep them out. And it goes all the way up against the cinder block wall there, and pretty much flush against it as well. But we just attached it, instead of tucking it underneath the vinyl, which was a little bit harder than I thought. We just stapled it to the bottom of the frame here, and it works out just fine. It's cinched up tight enough to the bottom here that nothing can get through there as well. Now, of course, no smaller critters, mice and stuff can still find their way underneath. They dig and stuff anyways, but it'll keep most of your critters out of there, even snakes as well, unless they can find a smaller. We have most of the areas pretty closed off here, and like I say, flushed up against the ground pretty good. So, and there's all the leaves. The bulk of the leaves are out from underneath there now, so mice or snakes can't find a home back in there, because leaves is an insulator. So if you can keep that out from underneath the porch, then that'll reduce the risk of them coming in and living right up next to your house as well. All right, hope that helps you out. Finish up the other side and put the landscaping pins down, and we'll be done. So have a sunshiny day. Sign out.